nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. I'm flying high, but show me the ring and I'll jump right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. I used to. I used to. I used to. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. I'm flying high, but show me the ring and I'll jump right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. I used to. I used to. I used to. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to.
Alrighty, welcome back here for Game 2 of the Reds versus the Hawks here. Game 2 pitcher for the Hawks is Kylie Graham. I don't have the Hawks lineup yet, but this will be Kylie Graham's 4th game pitching. In her 3 other games, she already has 21 innings pitched with a 3.67 ERA. Trying to lead the Hawks today, for they're still hunting for that first win. First pitch is a strike to the leadoff hitter, again number 4, Annie Stefaniak. Kylie's first 2 outings were against Regensburg, which she had success, but the Hawks could not manage to pull out the wins. Last time against Freiburg was a little different, but hoping to bounce back here today. Swung on and missed for a strikeout from the leadoff batter. Brings up number 12, Jessica Weil. And swung on and missed, evens the count at 1-1. Rise ball fouled straight back for strike 2. Be out of play. And strike 3 swinging. So 2 up with 2 strikeouts for Kylie Graham. Brings up the second baseman this game, Hope Cornell. Takes strike 1 over the outside corner. And this one is fouled off down the right field side, out of play. Strike 2. And a rise ball again is flied out into center field, shallow center. Saskia Gloons again out there again to make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Hawks start the game off with a 3 up, 3 down, heading into the bottom of the 1st. right, going into the bottom of the first inning. Leading off again is Kylie Graham for the Hawks. The pitcher pitching for the Reds is Amanda Berkeley. She also has 21 innings pitched with a flat 3 ERA. She is 2-2 on the season. Both pitching imports here for both teams, Kylie Graham and Amanda Berkeley. Kylie takes a strike one there. And this one's lined down the left field line, but that will be foul out of play for strike two. And swung on and missed for strike three in the dirt. Brings up number 10, Christine Christ, to take strike one. And a quick strike two. And a drop ball in the dirt for strike three on the swing, and throw to first is in time. So a quick 2 outs for the Hawks. Bring up the catcher, Michaela Williamson. And fouled off down the right side. Evens the count at 1-1. And check swing fouled back off the backstop. Count goes to 1-2. And chopped towards the first base. Calls it a fair ball. Both umpires call it fair. It looked like it could have been on the line, but easy play for the first baseman to catch it and step on the bag. Ends the first inning with a 3-up, 3-down as well. Alrighty, going into the top of the second inning, we got Maggie Kane leading off, number 5.
Maggie Kane.
And that ball's hit up the middle. Chopper just chipped off the glove of Kylie Graham on the pitcher's circle. Scoots all the way out in the center field, and that'll be a leadoff single.
Number 25, Amanda Berkeley.
Brings up the pitcher, number 25, Amanda Berkeley. And she swings at the first pitch and fouls it off down, out of play down the right field line. Little import battle here, reversed around. Amanda was able to strike out Kylie in her first at bat. And here in the second inning, it turns around, facing it the other way around. Pitch misses low in the dirt for ball 1. And Amanda fouls this one off her foot. Back out of play for strike 2. And fouled straight back. Count stays 1-2. And again, fouled straight back. Pitch misses outside. Michaela with the back pick to first base, but not in time. And off-speed pitch is hit on the ground on the left side, right in the 5-6 hole, and that will scoot through for a single in the left field. Runners move to first and second.
Number 1, Lukas.
Brings up number 1, Eula Bruniger. And she squares around the bunt, puts it down right in front of the plate. It's fielded by the third baseman. Throw to first is not in time. So the Reds now will have bases loaded and nobody out.
Bases loaded for number 2, Aaliyah Petzold.
Brings up number 2, Aaliyah Petzold. Take the first pitch low for ball 1. And this one's swung on and fouled straight back. Count evens 1-1. Count goes to 3-1 now. And ball 4 misses high. So the Reds get their first run on a walk. And still nobody out with bases loaded. Brings up number 24, Karina Appel. And strike 2 on the swing there. The 0-2 pitch is lined towards third base. Cena, the shortstop, is going to make it, field it, and get the tag on the runner going from second to third. And that will get the out there at third base, but another run will score. And the Hawks are able to get their first out of the inning. Brings up number 9, Franziska Heinze. And this one's fouled off.
Number 9, Francie Heinz.
And this ball is flared out into shallow right field. That's going to get down. The ball is going to be fielded and thrown into the pitcher, Kylie. Everybody will advance one base. No run will score. And that'll be a single for the 9-hole hitter. Turning over it back to the top of the lineup with number 4, Annie Stefaniak. And that ball is on the ground through the right side to the right fielder. One run will score, and they will hold the runner at third base. So just one run on that single. Bases will stay loaded. Brings up number 12, Jessica Weil. And this ball is chopped towards the shortstop, Cena. She will make the play and throw it to first. Adds another run on the board for the Reds, but gets the out at first base. So now the Reds will have runners on second and third for their number 3 hitter, Hope Cornell. And the ball's chopped up the middle. That's going to get through for a single up the middle. One run will score. Second run will score. The throw will be cut off at second base. 2 more runs for the Reds off the single from Hope Cornell.
Number 5, Maggie Gain.
Brings up number 5, Maggie Kane. And the throw back to first base is not in time. It's a good throw from Michaela back to Marie at first base. Call on the field is safe that she did get back in time. And that one's fouled back. And gets her on the rise ball for the strikeout on strike 3.
Five runs scored by the Reds.
All right, leading off the bottom of the second inning for the Hawks is Maria Vunder. And fouled off the right side for strike 2. And this one's hit up the middle, and that's going to squeak through the middle for a base hit in the center field. Nice job with 2 strikes, just throwing the bat out there and putting it on the ball, and it finds a hole up the middle. Brings up Celia Volkerath. And gets her with strike 2 on an off-speed pitch. Had her way out in front. And strike 3 is in the dirt. It bounces out in front of the catcher. She's going to make the throw to first, even though I believe she is already out. But Maria Vunder will advance to second base. I don't believe the catcher would have had a chance to get the runner at second base. The ball kicked well out in front of home plate. So that brings up Sina Van Zeppelin with 1 out now for the Hawks. Fouled straight back for strike 2. Fouled back again, keeps the count at 1-2. And change up. Cena manages to stay back and foul it again off the right side. Very self-defense swing there. And fastball fouled off again down the right side. Pitch misses low. And swung on, fouled off, out of play down the right field line. Cena having a great at bat here, managing to foul off some pitches and stay alive here. And change up and not able to foul that one off. Got her way out in front, almost able to stay back, but not quite. Gets the second out of the inning. Brings up Eula Helbert. And Helber sends this one right over the first baseman. It's going to land in fair territory and go down the right field line. Maria Wunder will score from second base, and the Hawks have finally found the scoreboard today off of a single to right field from Eula Helber.
Now batting number 9, Marie.
Brings up number 9, Marie Fourier. And she will swing and miss for strike 3. And that ends the inning. The Hawks are able to finally get a run across the board, though. Brings the score to 6-1 after 2 innings. All right, leading off the top of the third inning is Amanda Berkeley, the pitcher for the Reds. Berkeley singled in her first at bat here in game 2. And takes ball 3 low. And ball 4 misses low and away. That walk will bring up number 1, Eula Brenniger. And she's going to square around for a bunt. Did make the attempt. The throw back to first base is overthrown and goes in the right field. It will be cut off, but Amanda will advance to second base. No, and they call that she did not make an attempt. So no bunt attempt there was made, apparently, is the call on the field. So that will not be a strike. We got to. So it looked like she did make the attempt. She goes again and pulls this one back for sure. And that's going to miss low for Balt. And this one is bunted to third base. And the runner rounded third base. Runner rounded third base, which drew the toss back to Cena, who was covering the bag, and the tag was not in time. And then Eula was able to advance off of her bunt to second base. So now the Reds will have runners on second and third. Brings up number 2, Aaliyah Petzoid. She'll take the first pitch strike. And she's going to square around a bunt and foul it straight back. Reds have definitely utilized the small ball game and bunting between game 1 and already here in game 2. And the Hawks have not been able to find a way to defend against it. And Kylie gets her on the high. Looks like possible rise ball for a strikeout. Gets the first out of the inning for the Hawks. Brings up number 24, Karina Appel. And she's going to square around the bunt too and lays it down. That's going to roll just foul on the first base side. Squaring around again. She slaps bunts this one. It's going to be at the pitcher, Kylie Graham. No play at the plate. Runner holds at third. And by the time the play had developed, Corina was able to get to first base. So again, the bases will be loaded for the Reds.
Bases loaded for number 9, Franke.
Brings up number 9, Francisca Heinze. And a swing and a miss for the second out here. Callie gets the strikeout from the number 9 hitter, but does turn over the lineup, bring out the leadoff hitter, number 4, Annie Stepnack. And she drives one deep into right field. Eula Helber is there to make the catch. Inning ends there. Score remains 6-1. All right, leading off the bottom of the third is number 36, Saskia Glunes. She's going to take the first pitch. Low and outside, called strike. A little late on the call there, but catcher dropped the ball on the low and outside corner, but still managed to get the strike call. And this one's chopped towards the third baseman. She's going to go to her left, make the play. Throw across is in time. Brings up the leadoff hitter for the Hawks, Kylie Graham. And Kylie hits this one straight at the third baseman again, about a one step to her left. Hard hit ball. Had plenty of time to make the throw as hard as that ball was hit. So a quick 2 outs for the Hawks. Brings up the third baseman, Christina Christ. And she fouls the first pitch back for strike 1. And this one slowly hit towards the second baseman, Hope Cornell, and she's going to be able to fill it off on her side and make the underhanded flip to first base in time. So quick 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the third for the Hawks. Score remains 6-1.
Jump right through. I used to. Through. I used to. Through. I used to. Through. I used to.
Alrighty, and leading off the top of the fourth for the Reds is Jessica Vile. And this one's chopped towards the shortstop, Sina Von Zeppelin, and throw across is in time for the first out. Brings up number 20, the second baseman, Hope Cornell. She had a base hit in her last at bat. And this one is fly down the left field line, and it's going to land in fair territory right on the line. She's going to be into second base with an easy stand-up double. Got her way out in front, was just able to hold the bat back and poke it out there. Falls in the fair territory. Brings up number five, Maggie Kane. And first pitch swinging is fly down the right field side, but it's going to land foul. And she's going to square around a bunt and puts it back to the pitcher, Kylie Graham. Throw to first is not in time. Again, the bunt helps out the Reds. Moves the runner over from second to third, and now we'll have runners on first and third. Bringing up number 25, Amanda Berkeley, she's singled in her first at bat and then drew a walk in her last at bat. And first pitch swinging, foul straight back to the backstop. Next pitch is line to first base. Maria Vunder makes the catch in the air off the line and doubles up the runner. No chance there to get back. And a double play gets the Hawks out the inning without giving up any other runs. Righty in. Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Hawks is Michaela Williamson. And swung on and fouled straight back. And rise ball upstairs, misses for the first ball. Count goes to 1-2. And chop towards the third baseman again, makes the play, cross for the first out of the inning. Brings up Maria Vunder, first baseman for the Hawks. Swung on and missed in the first swing. Maria singled to center field in her last at bat. And check swing, chops it back to the pitcher. She's going to come in and make the throw to first base. Will be in time for the second out of the inning.
Number 7, Celia Volker.
Brings up Celia Volkerath. And fouled back for strike one. And check swing, catches the bat, fouls it straight back, brings the count to 1-2. Next pitch is chopped towards the first base. Foul ball called on this one, so the count will stay 1-2. And out in front, fouls it towards the Hawks dugout. And swung on and missed for strike three to end the inning. So another 3-up, 3-down inning for the Hawks. Score remains 6-1 going into the fifth inning. And leading off the top of the fifth is number 1, Eula Brenninger. Takes the first pitch strike. Called strike 2 on the upper part of the strike zone. Count goes 0-2. And this one's flied in the center field. Saskia going back, hits off of her glove and dropped. Gonna round second, heading into third. Throw comes in, not in time. So leadoff batter getting to third base brings up number 2, Aaliyah Petzoid. And she's going to swing and hit it to the third baseman. Runner goes from third. Throw goes across to first base for the first out of the inning, but the Hawks surrender another run. Brings up number 24, Karina Appel, and she's going to swing at the first pitch and fly it to third base for the second out of the inning. Brings up number 9, Francisca Heinzet. Count goes to 2-1. And check swing kind of fouled off down the right field side. Will be out of play for strike 2. And out in front, swinging strike 3. Hawks in the inning, but do give up a run, bringing the score to 7-1.
I'm right through. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to. Through. I used to. Through. I used to. I used to.
And leading off the bottom of the fifth for the Hawks is the shortstop, Sina Van Zeppelin. And she's going to swing the first pitch, chopped up the middle. It's going to be a tough play for Hope. Throw to first is in time. First baseman came off the bag. Looked like she might have got back on it before Sina got there. That will be the first out of the inning. Brings up number 31, Eula Helber. And swung on and fouled back. And is fouled off out of play. Eula had a single out to right field. That's the lone RBI so far today for the Hawks. And this time it's going to be chopped down the third baseline, foul for strike 2. And swung on and missed upstairs for strike 3. That's the second out of the inning. Brings up number 9, Maria Goffer. And she's going to run at it and slap. Pitcher makes a great play off to her right side. Manages to backhand it before the shortstop could get to it. Throw to first base is in time. So the Hawks again get no runs. 3 up, 3 down innings. Moving on to the 6th inning. Score remains 7-1. Alrighty, and in the top of the 6th inning, the Reds will start off at the top of the lineup. Annie Stefnak leading off. And swung off, fouled off in the box. And check swing appealed down the first base, but the swing was checked, so the count stays 2-2. Oh, and a really late strike call from the umpire. Rings up and Annie Stefnak. Rings up Annie Stefnak for the first out. Probably one of the later strike 3 calls I've seen, but that brings up Jessica Vile up next, who swings at the first pitch and drives the line drive out in the left field for a single.
used to.
All right, we're going to have a pinch hitter here hitting for Hope Cornell. Pinch hitter will be Maita Homburg. Square around the bunt, pulls the bunt back, and I think we're going to appeal here on the bunt attempt, and again says she pulled it back in time. I think we're going to have a discussion about it this time. That's the second time there's been what appeared to be a bunt attempt and saying she pulled back. This one was a little more of a pullback than the last one, but Hawks coach is still going to come out and question it a little bit. She did attempt to pull it back, I believe, but it was close with the ball arriving. The last time, I believe, it was a full-on bunt attempt. So she's going to square around again. This time it's put right back to the pitcher. She's going to turn and throw it to second base, and it's going to get by the shortstop and go into center field. Throw again is going to be made at second. Runners are going to round third and end up scoring at home on the play. So the Reds are going to get another run. And there's going to have a runner on second base.
Number 5, Maggie Kane.
And the next pitch is going to be lined straight at the first baseman again. Marie's there to make it catch in the air for the second out. And that was a line out by number 5, Maggie Kane. Brings up number 25, Amanda Berkeley, who was swinging at the first pitch. Next pitch is swung on through again, brings count to 0-2. And fouled straight back, count stays 0-2. And chopped down the third base line, foul. Count stays 1-2. And chopped up the middle. That's going to get through the infield for a single. Runner is going to hold up at third base. And Amanda Berkeley with another hit on the day. Runners move over to third, and we'll have runners on first and third. Bringing up number 1, Eula Bruninger. And a steal attempt at second base. Throw is going to go through the shortstop out in the center field. 1 run will score. Amanda Berkeley will advance to third base on the throw into center field. Reds add another run, bringing it to 9-1. I believe the call was a strike. Yes, count goes to 0-2 with a runner on third. And strike 3 called. So that ends the inning, not before the Reds are able to get another run across. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th inning.
I've got a feeling
All right, bottom of the 6th inning here. Leading off for the Hawks is number 36, Saskia Gloons. And takes a first pitch strike at the bottom of the zone. And swung on through and missed for strike 2. And ball misses high and in. And ball low, swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. With 1 out, that does turn over the lineup. Back to the leadoff, Kylie Graham. Hawks are looking for 2 runs here in this inning. Do have the run limit in play again. Kylie hits this one down the left field line. That's going to be foul off the fence. One pitch is rise ball high, and Kylie again fouls it off, heading towards the baseball field. Brings the count to 1-2. And change up gets Kylie out in front for strike 3. Brings up number 10, Christine Christ. With 2 outs here. Hawks down to the last out. unless they were able to find some runs here. And first pitch misses low and inside. And fouled off down the right field side, off the backstop. And ball hitting the 5-6 hole. Shortstop makes the play. Throw to first is overthrown off the glove of the first baseman. Chrissy's going to round heading towards second and get about halfway and stop, head back into second base. So the Hawks get a runner out in scoring position now with 2 outs, bringing up the catcher, Michaela Williamson.
Number 5, Michaela Williamson.
And first pitch called strike. And out front for strike 2. And foul tip, swung back. Michaela just got a piece of that one. Send it to the backstop. Count stays 0-2. And change up. Michaela pops it up towards the catcher. Catcher off the glove, drops it. Michaela gets another second chance here. And next pitch misses low in the dirt. Chrissy's going to head to third base, slide in safe. It was a good dirt ball read to advance to third base there. And swung on and missed for strike 3. And that will end the game here. Final score coming at 9-1 for the Reds. Reds move on to 6-6 on the season. Hawks now move to 0-12. Still haven't found that first win yet. Thanks everybody for listening. Thanks for your comments on the stream as well. And we will see you in a few weeks at the next game. Thank you very much.